Hi everyone, my name's Cheryl Hurst. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Sydney, Australia. How are you today? Today we're looking at Everyday Beauty Kit. This is a new kit from the November selection. So there was 2 kits and we've done one previously. I think that was the first day. And now we're getting this one at, today. As I said, I'm just pulling them out of my big brown box that I've got, and we're just doing random kits, so I'm not picking them, I'm just pulling them out as I go. I haven't done a great prep with this one, but we'll see how it goes. So we're going to do this card first, and look at these, seals. They're light, but aren't they beautiful? It's just going to make it so classy. So this is the first one we're going to do. So what we need to do, I'll put it away. Okay, so we've got some gold, beautiful gold. They've given us 4, but we only need 3, just in case we made a mistake. And we're going to stamp here. Then we're going to stamp Hello Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to do all those things first. So we'll get our stamping out of the road so we don't get night and navy. It's night and navy. I should say what we've got. We've got lots of gold. It's an all-inclusive stamp set. You get stamps, you get your ink spot, you get the twine, and you get the tear and tape, dimensionals, and blue dots as well in there. Okay, so that's what you've got. Maybe no blue dots. No. So I apologise. There's no blue dots in that. So you get stamping dimensionals, a block like this, and some tear and tape. So let's get moving. So as you know, I like to start off with, let's get that to lean on there. Using my bond folder, so we've got 3 cards, and so we'll get 9 cards out of this one. It's a little bit more expensive because you've got all the things, but it's still worth it because you've got all this great gold foil, and that's not cheap. So it's going to make a classic card. So we've got all those done. Okay, so we'll put them to the side. We've got these to stamp, put the spare over there, and we've got these ones to stamp as well. So I'm just going to bring them a bit closer to me. I've still got them in camera. Okay, I am going to use my piece mat for these. So move that over. You can see that. And I've got my Night of Navy. I'm going to get blue all over me, watch. Just going to stamp lightly and make sure it's all covered. I just checked to make sure it's all covered. You can still see, and I'm just going to put that into the center of the photo, for the frame I mean, and off, and there you are, we've got one done. Doesn't it look beautiful? And the gold and the navy. I hope you're enjoying watching these and being creative, or feeling creative and confident that you can do it, because if I can do it, you can do it, I'm telling you. I call myself the crappy stamper. So in other words, if I can do it, you most certainly can. Okay, I'll just clean that stamp up and I am looking for Hello Beautiful. So we want Hello Beautiful. Okay, and I'm going to put that one back. It does leave a little bit of discoloration because the dark colours, it's got a red pigment in it, so it does discolor it, but it doesn't transfer if you want to use a different color. It's just how these start. So just here, I'll show you. Just relax. This is why I like this mat, this glass mat. I'm just putting it, make this even, straight, and we've got hello there, hello hello there, hello beautiful. Okay, we've got this. I'm in camera, yep. And we're going to stamp up, make sure it's all covered. And how they want this one is to be down the bottom a bit. So we're going to get beautiful down there, so we're going to put that there. Just like that. Isn't that nice? The dark colours. Night and Navy, you know, we've forgotten about Night and Navy because we've got Secret Sea, but Night and Navy is still one of my favourites. It's a true blue, navy blue. So we've got that one. They always give us a spare, just in case. No, I didn't. I haven't prepped all this before this morning is because I tried to cut my finger off with the scissors before and I thought, oh, I'm not doing this now. So anyway, we've done that. Crafting can be dangerous if you're not concentrating in early mornings. Okay, so we've got that one done. I'll put that one back, and I'm just rolling it so I don't tear it. Oh, I should do that. I'm just rolling, so you don't tear your stamp. Okay, put that up there, and we'll move that over there. So we've got all our stamping done. Now we need these. I've got to spare one of those because that was stamping, so that's good. You know, keep those because you can use that on another project. So we've got these, and we're just going to get our tear and tape. I know it's actually a better idea than glue, isn't it? So I like how we're using tear and tape, and I'm just going to cut a couple pieces off. Okay, now we're going to put the tear and tape into the center, like that. Pop it in. Get another piece. Do the same. And another piece. Do the same. Just like that. Okay. And we're just going to get our pick tool. I'm just going to pick that off. I think I've rubbed it enough. Put that glue down. There, so we've got that. And what we're going to do is we're just going to marry these up. So we're going to have that like that, and then we're going to just try and keep that straight, and that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I'm just really lining up the bottom, make sure the card's on there, and then we've got it done. So we've got a nice little scalloped edge. Isn't that nice? Okay, here it is saying, where's my other dimensionals? I'm going to finish this ones off first. Okay, it's saying we're using minis. Yep, using minis. So and they're just saying go 1, 2, 3, across like that for some reason. 1, 2, 3. Let's do what they say. 3. So we've got those ones done. Now we're bringing in these again, and we're going to turn them over. I'm going to get them straight. Have them straight. We've got them all facing the right. Yep. Okay, and we're just going to get this. And we're going to place it like that on each one, straight down, just like that. Okay, now we're going to get our minis, and we're going to put one there, one there, one there, and we're going to get our other mini, and we're going to place it on there. Just getting it, make sure you've got it straight. And we'll see what we're doing. We're doing this blind. Okay, so we'll turn them over. Oh, look at that. They know what they're doing. Okay, so that's what we've got here. Beautiful. So we get our card bases in. My camera's rolling again. Okay, so we've got our bases just like that. And we're going to place that there, that there, and that there. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to have this there. That's why we do that, like that. Like that. We're going to bring it down. Bring it down a bit like that. Okay, let's bring it down. Get our placement right. Okay, so we do this one. Take our dimensions off, dimensionals, and we're going to place that sort of straight like that. And we're going to take these ones off, and we're going to put that under like that. And we're just going to do the same for the whole other two. Oh, it's got things to put it. No, that should be underneath. Okay, and we'll get this one. Sorry for the planes. We've got the airport not far from us. The Bankstown Airport. Okay. I live in Panania, but it's the flight path sometimes comes over. So I don't normally hear it until I sort of listen out for noises for you guys. Okay, so now we are going to put a glue dot here, a glue dot, a mini dimensional here and here. Okay, and we'll just take that away for the moment. And we're bringing this in, and that was me thinking. If I go it'll make a funny noise, or click. That's me thinking. I have to make a noise to think. Okay, so we've got this beautiful gold thread. Look, it's so fine, so pretty. And we need, oh, it's saying a lot, 22 and a half inches or 57. I'm not gonna do that. And they're just wanting it wrapped around a couple of times. That will do. And just a figure 8 like that. I'm going to take one of these off. I'm going to place that up the right way, and we're going to put that twine thread across there, just like that. Okay, and we're going to get a little bit of tear and tape apparently on either side. What do I do with the tear and tape? I throw things around. Can't believe I have this small little area. This is why I get multiple things out, okay? I think I might have put it away. I might have been being tidy. Okay, so we just need two tiny bits. And we're just going to put that on here and here on either side, and we're just going to take that off. Sorry, this is probably going to be a long video. Take that off. Okay, and where we've got the dimensional, I was supposed to go the other way. Okay, just do this again. I wanted to go across this way. Okay. And then we're just going to put that on that dimensional. There, so we've got it. Isn't that nice? It's a pretty card, very pretty. Okay, so we'll get this done. one over there. And now we'll just get the Sharon tape. Look, there it is. It was right in front of me. Can you believe it? It was right in front of me. Can't see, I'm blind. Take the tension off. Honestly. Who lets me in the craft room? Not press down hard enough. This is, I don't know why they're doing this, because this is quite gluey. The actual disc is quite gluey. Okay, so we're going to put that on there. We've got number 2 done. Okay, I'm getting there, getting there, getting there. Well, it's taken us 20 minutes just to do 3 cards. Sorry. These videos are okay. This is what happens when you're up early in the morning. Everything takes longer to do and work out. Okay, got that done. And some tear and tape. I don't mind because it's on the glass, so it comes off easy. Paper on the camera for you. We've got that. I'll move that up. And I'm just going to put some tear and tape on here. I'm going to move those to the side. I'll show you the envelopes at the end. They're just so pretty. They're pale blue. On this side. See, when you do the prep, it makes it a lot easier, but it was a bit hard to do this prep. Could have done it. Should have done it. Okay, get this one. And I'll just put that. I've done it on the wrong side again. So there you are. We've got 1 set done. Right, let's be a bit quicker. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we're going to be stamping 2 lots. This is thanks for all you do. So we're doing 2 lots of stamping. Okay, so let's bring that one in. This one has got lots and lots of pieces. Lots. So, okay. Put those over there. Need to stamp on those, and we need to stamp on these. So we've got 1, 2, 3. I'm leaving these ones flat for the moment. I'm not going to burnish them. We've got a bit of work to do. So we've got these ones as well. So we'll put these, we've got these ones we need. So we'll do this one first. This one, that. Get that. And we need, everything everywhere. So we need roll, 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 roll. Very gently, you will tear it. So we need like this. And we've got thanks. So just roll it off. Makes it a lot easier doing it that way. Okay, so we've got thanks. And this one goes underneath. So a little bit apart. Like that. See what that looks like when we pick it up. Oh, that's crooked. Okay, I'm going to get my tester paper out just to see what it looks like. It's better to test than to be disappointed when you're stamping. Okay, so we put it on the line. Oh, that looks pretty good. That looks like it's spaced how they want it. Okay. Always check. Okay, so we've got that, getting that straight. And we're going up towards the top of this card. Just a stamping tip too, just watch me make a mistake now. I'm asking you to watch. When you ink it up, and you're placing it, do that. Place it, just give it a firm, and give it a couple of seconds to thing, and pull it straight up. Okay, don't rock it, pull it straight up. Okay, otherwise you'll get a blurred stamping image. Okay, it's like got that. Put it there, and especially if you've got ink on corners like I have there, and you just pull it straight up, and you get a good, very good image. But now I'm just getting that off. Need the stamp block. All my other stamp blocks are in use. So we're going to put that roll. I have to remind myself to do that because I have torn a stamp by trying to be too hasty. And now we need this one, especially these little ones, and anything that's got fine. Because my rhinoceros has lost its nose, I think. Not good. Okay, so we're going to have just lining that up. It's not straight. Looks pretty good. And we've got these grey strips. And we're just going to try and get that in the middle. The same thing in the middle, roughly. Sorry if my head comes in. Not perfectly straight, but there you are. So just getting this stamping done. Then we'll be on. And I'm going to do another one because one of them I wasn't 100% happy with. So this is why it comes in handy, having the spare. Okay, so we've got that done. I'm going to close this off because it will be a disaster if we don't get that off. Okay, right, let's start moving. We have got this image, so this image we're going to just down, and we're going to get our tear and tape, and we're just going to quickly put tear and tape on the ends of all these. Not too bad. I only got a little bit of blue ink on me. Not too bad at all. Don't think it'll come off. No, good. So we've got that done. And we are going to bring in our cardstock base. We're just going to put that down, and we're going to take that off. And we are going to place that in the center there, just like that. It makes it worse because I've got the window open, so oops. I saw that I've got a bit of blue on there. Just watch that finger. Doesn't go good with green paints. Up. And get that corner done. See, I've just touched that. I've smudged it. It doesn't matter. Okay. Next, we're just going to pop the middle out. So they're good to keep if you want to keep them for something. I had the spare one if I mucked it up. I could change it if I wanted to, but I won't for this time because we're too busy. Okay, so I could change it, but I'll just rub that off later. Okay, now move that over, and we are going to put dimensionals on here. And they're just going into each corner. Right, that's done. And we are going to now place that on the card base. Take the scraps off. And we are going to center that. just like that. It's nice and crooked. There. So maybe if I just get that done, run it down, so it's straight, and then run that one down. That makes it a lot easier. We work it out as we go. Okay, get that. Right. Run it down, that's good. Okay, so we got that done. So we're bringing in our yes, this one I didn't like. Okay, so what we're going to do here is going to put some tear and tape on these. Let's put it in the middle. Get out and do some gardening today. As I said, the weeds are still taking over. That's the only thing growing. Okay, now we've got these gold bits over here, and we are going to put that on there like that. So we're just going to take that off. Put that on top of this. Put it in this, get a little bit of gold on top as well as the border. Oops. Got that. Just lining them up. So I'm being quiet because I'm concentrating. That's beautiful. Now we're going to put 3 dimensionals on each one. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. now we'll bring in our card bases again, and we are going to put that across. Here under the thanks with a bit of space. Do that. Like it snowed here. All the bits. Okay, so we've then got a couple more things to do for this card, and we're just going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, bring in our one. And this time we're going to cross them, and we're going to put them above like that. Just get that done. Just doing a cross and up. I'll just tidy those ends in a minute. Crossing and bringing it up. Crossing. Oh. Just going to catch it like that. Now we've got some loose, the ends. We're just going to catch them on there. It's supposed to be messy, okay? Alright, now why is it? I always lose one. Okay. Always lose one without fail, don't I? Okay, so we're going to put one there. Just cross it. The other day I lost the ladybird. Oh, sorry. And now I've lost a leaf. Can't go too far. I just put them there. Oh, here it is. Oh, you know why I couldn't find it? It was with all the tops. Okay. Save my bacon. Okay. Now, some tear and tape, just to secure it, I think. So I'm just going to get some little tiny bits. there and there. This is what we're doing, this part here. Okay, tear and tape up there, tear and tape down here. And got it to go up here, and we've got it to go down here. Okay, and we need a dimensional for the center. Okay, now we're just going to get our card. So this is number 2 done, and we're just going to place that just here. Oops. And you need the tear and tape. I was wondering if we needed it, but we do. I was trying to be sneaky, but it didn't work. Okay. There, I've got that done. Come on. And then we'll just crease that card. It's really just the bottom one I need. I'll do that crisp later. That we've got those one. Now I've got one left to do. Sorry. Okay. Now we've got this nice one to do. So we're going to put some stamping there, and we're going to celebrate today and every day. So that is our stamping. So we'll bring in the base. So we're going to be using this side of the card. Good that the images are all everywhere. Okay, so we've got that. We need to stamp. We've got these bits. Okay, so we need some tear and tape for those. So we're just going to put some tear and tape in the center. Probably could have done it a bit longer. Use 2 lots. What we're doing, we just want the ends here, it looks like. Looks like it goes on. Go on. Like that. Okay, so we need that. That's going to be stamping. They're done. So we'll wait for those. Oh, and we can put dimensionals on those. So we'll just get our 3 dimensionals. So we're ready to rock and roll when we get there. We're not stamping on these. Okay, so we've got those ones ready to go. Put them there. We're using these cards. That's the right way. We have got these. See, aren't they pretty? So what we need to do here is we are just going to put tear and tape on all of them, so that's not going to be raised at all. So I'm just going to cut a whole lot of tear and tape. Okay, so we're just going to put that on here. Doesn't matter if it's not straight. I've got that bit too big. I might get that for the bigger one. Okay, just cut that a little bit off. I'll just get a couple more pieces. We've got that. Got that. Gonna give that a bit of a rub. That one's up. That one's up too. Okay, so we've got those ones done. Now we need some tear and tape for these. And we'll just put some tear and tape on. Big. I'm crazy with the tear and tape. I'll just rub my finger along my thumb along it. I'm just going to do it a bit better. Okay, so now we'll just turn these ones over. And we are going to adhere these on. So we're just going to get a pick tool, just take off the packings. Okay, and just make sure it doesn't matter which way, I suppose, because it's getting it even in there. Isn't it pretty? It's framed. Love it. Don't think to frame things very often. And we've got some great dies that would look really nice doing that. Designer series paper. So this was, I mean, like doing these kits, it gives you, reminds you of what you've got and what you can do afterwards with your, with your other products. So it's a good way to get yourself motivated. So if you're in a bit of a lull and you don't feel like doing anything, kits are perfect for getting your mojo back. That's why I like them. I feel like we've achieved so much. Okay, so now we've got the stamping to do, so I wanted to have that ready, and I want to get the stamp, which is this little leaf, only tiny. Actually, I know you can't get these anymore, but these are really good for what I want. So I've got where I want that to be, and I'm just going to lift it up and sort of go, yep, and one sort of just above it, just like that. So that's what I want to do. Probably not in the perfect same position, but that will do. Oops, that one didn't work very well. So that's all right. Cover that one up. Okay. I didn't let it sink in. I was stamping too quickly. Okay, so we've got those, and we can get the tear and tape. And just pull it off. I'm going to cover that one up. We've got that. If you make a mistake, don't worry. You can always hide it. I did that on purpose, okay? I didn't really. This happens when you're stamping. Your mind wanders, going somewhere else. Not a good sign. Must be peppermint tea time. That's what I drink. What's your beverage of choice? A lot of people coffee, but you know I can't drink coffee, so I have that. Okay, so pull this one off. And we're going to have congratulations, and I'm just peeling it gently. Okay, I'm just going to put that on there, let it relax. Just going to wipe the stamp block. That's where I'm getting the ink from. And just going to center that. Okay, so we're going to put that to the side. Okay. Clear my throat so I can talk a bit louder. It's I don't talk a great deal, so it gets a bit foggy, especially in the mornings. Okay, so I just get that there. Do the same. Okay, I'm just going to clean that stamp block a bit because I've got a lot of ink there. I'm getting it on my fingers. You see. And we're done with the stamping. We're on the home stretch. Thank you for sticking with me. I really appreciate it. Okay, so now we've got the gold bits. And what we're going to do there is take the backings off. Some of the backing come off with me. I don't think it likes the gold as much. Being delicate, I don't want to gouge the gold, even though you're not seeing it. I just don't like to do that. Okay. Oh, that didn't go real well. Let's put the gold off. Okay, so what we're doing now, we're just going to line this up and that up. Just trying to just get the same amount of edging on both, just like that. And we are going to take the dimensionals off, and we are going to place it roughly there. Okay, we've got that done. You can see I'm just trying to get the same both ends. Now I've got a dimensional stuck on the cover. Come on, you don't need to be there. Yeah, beautiful. Take that off. I didn't that one. And I'm just going to put that there. Now we're bringing in our seals, and we need 3. 1, 2, 3, and we've got these little beauties. So we've got that. So we're just going to have that going that way. Just be careful because you can tear them. Aren't they beautiful? Okay. Now we just need to get some gold on there, some gold twine. Look how many we've got left over. You've got plenty to play with. You can put them on other cards. Okay. Where's the twine? Just need to one, 2, 3. That's about enough. These scissors, twist it into a figure 8, and let it do whatever it wants. It's very sticky. it. Do what it wants. And you've got plenty of gold thread left. And we just need a little bit more tear and tape. I'll just get those ones done. Okay, so we're going to get the tear and tape, put it here, and there's no dimensionals for this one. I'm just going to get the ends in. Oh, that one's alright. Get that one. Just get the tear and tape. That and that one. This one a little bit more wild. There. Tear and tape there. Okay, so we're just going to take that off. This helps with the stickiness, I think. And we are just going to place it here. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you for the thumbs up and sharing my videos. I hope you are enjoying it. Watching me craft a disaster. As I said, if I can do it, anyone can do it. That's what I love about this. And this is, you know, your brain, when you're doing it, your brain ticks over saying, oh, I can do that with this suite products or this bundle I've got, you know, or these dies. Like my brain, this is probably why I make mistakes, because I'm thinking ahead of what I can do. And that. And we've got so many seals left. So they've given us heaps. So here are the cards. So we've got this one, and this one. So thank you very much for joining me, and have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same station. See you later. Oh, it's been over an hour. Sorry. Bye.